So this is the recap for live stream 319. And on live stream 319, let's talk with, we had the news around Tesla and the US president that sent Tesla lower, but we focused on the markets are trading at all-time highs. Had a gold setup, had to wait quite a while to get it. Went short in towards the regular trading hour lows. Prices pulled back, thought it'll be stopped out on pin bar. Held a position, just never really came into profit, so eventually took it off for break even. Over on ES, went long. Half the position was closed as prices came back. Added to the position as we got back to where the entry was. Price then came back and I believe I took it off there for a loss. Went long again. Took part of the position off. I took the entire position off, thinking price would pull back for me to get back in. Didn't happen. So as prices went to the upside, I got back in long. Bit of FOMO, bit of chasing, because the original trade was supposed to get to target at 58.50. Got in at 57.50. Price went in my favor. Didn't get to the target of 63.75. Came back down and eventually I think I closed it for a loss there. Closed it for a loss as prices started to sell off. Went short. Noticed price was coming down to its value. Took it off for a gain. Didn't have any margin, so I couldn't take any more trades over on ES. Over on NQ, where we did the most damage. Most affected by the Tesla news. Went long here on Nasdaq. Prices we're looking at for a move up to 65.50s. Traveled as high as 62. Came pretty close to target there. Didn't take any part of the position off. Did notice these lower highs forming, so wasn't confident that my target would be hit. Eventually price came down. Believe prices came down, gave me an alternative signal to go short, went short, and the target was hit. Now, because I was still down on the day, this is where I started using a different strategy, because there would not be another setup in NQ. So what I was looking for was continuation to the downside before we could see prices head lower, especially after seeing the high volume here to the downside. Prices pulled back, went short, came back, took it off, went short again, came back, took it off, went short again, took it off, and all I was trying to do is short this market as it was reversing back to the upside. I was looking for continuation. All the market was doing was reversing. Eventually went short there and took it off there as well. But most of the losses today were accumulated in this area. Trying to recover from the earlier losses. Like I said, was in profit for quite a bit of the time. Just wasn't in continuation. Instead, the market reversed, and that was pretty much it. So we'll have a look at the overall account, some of the gains. We can see still have an accuracy issue. I'm looking for bigger wins. So we do have a series of losses, and we did make a mistake over on ES. Over on ES, these stop outs. Where were they? These stop outs on ES should not have happened, because the stop was down at 40.50. So after taking long trades, I should have simply held the position all the way to target. Instead, try to save myself some equity by getting out early, and that did not work in my favor. Finally, we'll have a look at the trade performance. And over on the trade performance, we can see here we didn't trade any equities. We traded NQ, ES, and gold. Accuracy is pretty poor overall, 31%. Average win 16.15, average loss 15, about 1 to 1, so it isn't too bad, but the overall accuracy was not great. So we lost 75 on NQ, 13 on ES, and break even on gold. Total trades, majority of trades was on NQ. Saw that at the end of the day, followed by ES, and we only had one trade on gold, which did not work out. Again, the average wins to the average losses are not terrible, but it's the accuracy is where most of my issues are at the moment. So how will I address this? Well, I'll have to accept losing days, because today we lost 95 overall, and possibly not trade another system part way through the day because I don't get another setup. That's certainly something to adapt to my trading. But oh, okay, we've got the pen working. But with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.